picture's worth 1,000 words from the Inner Harbor right now. This glorious weather, though, isn't good news for everyone. Ironically, it might actually be hurting our tourism industry. Local restaurants say they're feeling the heat, with fewer locals and fewer tourists filling their seats and spending money. That, combined with what Tourism Victoria calls a flat start to the season, means bad news for some local business. CTV's Louise Hartland joins us now live at the Inner Harbor with more. Louise.
Hudson, it may look busy down here, but businesses off the tourist track say they are feeling the slowdown. A sunny day and a sidewalk packed with tourists. But looks can be deceiving.
We expected a slow start, and we got what we expected.
Tourism Victoria says the number of visitors to our city is down.
All our attractions, our transportation partners, our restaurants, these are all folks that are impacted by the tourism industry here.
Clipper used to be loaded, and used to have, years before, every car used to have at least 5 fares. Now you hardly move, maybe once or twice you are lucky. And the other places like Coho Ferry, Black Ball Ferry, the tourism industry is down there also.
As one terminal suffers, another flourishes. One saving grace, a record number of passengers pouring off cruise ships into Victoria this season. But these floating hotels and restaurants aren't helping all local businesses. These are the first of 3 ships docking at Ogden Point today, carrying more than 5,300 passengers, and all will be gone before midnight.
So we have lots of visitors that don't stay overnight, the cruise passengers being one of those. Significant for our economy, but not overnight visitation.
This year is definitely down.
The cruising influx isn't helping restaurants either, and combined with the sunshine, many are being stretched thin.
When it's sunny, we do well. But there's always that first period in the start of the summer where it does drop, but this year it's dropped. We're down probably 50%, which is significant.
At Zambri's, they count on losing some local business to the barbecue when the weather warms up. But this is the worst year McNeil has seen yet in 13 years.
And usually the tourists that are coming to town kind of make up the difference. So we see a drop, but it's not as significant as this. This year, I just think the tourists have stayed home.
Some restaurants in the tourist zone are busy.
Every time that it's sunny, people come to Redfish Bluefish because it's like sun equals Redfish Bluefish. So we can't really tell whether there's more tourists in town or not because it's sunny. So it's a sunny day, so we're busy.
Tourism Victoria is hopeful more businesses will see numbers like this very soon.
We expect a stronger July than we had last year, and certainly a stronger August and September.
And until then, the hundreds of local businesses that rely on tourist dollars will have to wait and see if things will turn around. Tourism Victoria is hoping some of the short-term visitors who do come here off cruise ships will fall in love with our city and come back again for longer stays down the road, adding a much-needed boost to our economy.
How could you not on a day like today?
Oh, I know. It's absolutely glorious out here.
We are lucky to live here.
We certainly are.
All right, Louise, thank you.
You're welcome.